All right, everyone. Welcome back. So, in this video, what I'm going to be going over with you is just how to make some changes and settings in your Zoom that you want to have set up prior to actually starting an appointment meeting. Okay, a couple of things really quick. If you haven't done any of the following things, you want to pause this, go back and do those before you start this. Number one, you have to have Zoom installed and an account set up. Number two, have eApp installed on your computer. You should have a folder on your desktop with all of the training materials and everything that you're going to need. So make sure that you have all of those done before you start this. All right. So the first thing we're going to start out with is you're just going to make a new folder on your desktop. It's really easy. You're just going to right click anywhere in your desktop and you're going to go to new and you're just going to let it populate and you click folder. All right. And then you're just going to title it Zoom Training Recordings. All right. I had already made one of these, so I'm just going to put a 1 next to it. There we go. So I already have that folder right here. Perfect. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to open Zoom. So open Zoom. We're going to double click on that. Open it. I have it opened right here. All right. Let's go to the settings in Zoom here. I'm going to click on settings. Now in this general tab, there's a couple of things that you want to have enabled. All right. So number one is always show meeting controls. So this means that the meeting controls that you have, they aren't going to basically disappear on you so you forget where the buttons are or whatever. They're just always going to be there so you can always find them. Okay, showing your connected time is literally going to be a timer in the top right of your Zoom presentation so you can see how long you've actually been on this presentation. It'll help you keep track of how fast you're moving or how slow you're moving, and gives you some perspective. And then a little reminder, a few minutes before a meeting starts. Okay, then let's go to video. All you're going to do here is just look, just test, just make sure the video turns on and it works. There you go. All right, let's go to screen sharing. Right here, you want to make sure that these are all basically fit. And then you're going to do enable remote control of all applications. This is extremely important. Your applicants will not be able to sign the application unless you have this enabled. All right, and then side-by-side mode. Okay, and then we're going to go to recordings. All right, this is the kind of the meat and potatoes of this video. So when you're recording, add a timestamp to the recording, makes it easy. All right. And then all you need to do is select the folder you want it to record it to. You're going to select that folder that you had just made. Okay. So we're going to go to change. All right. We're going to get all these options and everything. And then you'll notice the desktop is right here. All right. If it's not, it's right there as well. Okay. So you have desktop and then you're just going to scroll down to where it says Zoom Training Recordings. Click it, press OK. You're good. All right, then you're going to close it. I'm going to show you exactly how this works. Now, when I go to starting a new meeting, for example, I'm going to click it, wait for everything to connect. It'll be a minute. See, it says connecting right here, but you can see that my camera's working. All right, now, what you'll notice is that my microphone, it says my microphone is muted. That's because by default, that's the setting that I have enabled, but I'm also using a screen recorder that's actually using my microphone anyway. All right, over here you'll see it shows my my connected time, so I can see how long I'm taking to go through everything. This is only applicable to like once you start the meeting. All right, and then right here is the record button. All right, there's the record button. So all I'm going to do is press this record button. There it is. Now I'm recording. So we'll record for a few seconds just so you kind of get something that's actually recording. Blah blah blah. You can talk about whatever you want, but everything you do from that point that you press it to the point that you turn it off, it's going to be recording. All right, and then when you end your meeting, it'll automatically stop. All right, you can pause recording, stop recording, whatever it is. If you pause it, it's just going to pick up right where you left off. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just stop and then end the meeting. All right, now when you end that meeting, you're going to get a little disclaimer. It's going to pop up right in front of you. It's going to say like, oh, it's processing. See, it's converting that media recording. I'll be honest, I don't know what it's doing. It's converting something, but it's doing something with it. All right, so it's converting that. Let it do what it needs to do for that to finish. A longer video obviously is going to take a little bit longer, so that's your chance to go grab a sandwich or something, but make sure you let it do that. All right, now, once that is done, here we are, right? Here's my actual, my actual folder that I had recorded everything in. So if I go right back to where that folder is, so that's that folder on my desktop, that Zoom Training Recordings. You'll see it has the date and the time that you actually did it. We're going to go in that. You get 3 files. The only one you need is the one that says Zoom 0. So the file that says Zoom 0, that's what you're going to be using. Now, in your assignments that we give you throughout the chapters, all right, we're going to ask you to do a Zoom recording and upload that file. Remember this and practice it because you're going to be uploading this Zoom 0 file. Just make sure that you use the one with that you open that folder with the proper date. All right. Aside from that, you guys are good to go. Make sure you practice this once or twice, and you'll be all set. All right. See you in the next one.